Hey, what's everybody? Mech here. Welcome back again to the BeerdedMECH channel. I messed up again. Last week we were supposed to get a beer review out, and I didn't even post the thing. And that's totally my bad, and I apologize for that. The worst part about it was already pre-recorded, so there's really no excuse for me to not get that out there, but that's going to be going out. You've probably already seen it hit your feeds because I'm posting it right before today's beer review that you're watching now. So today we have a beer that I did not expect to find. It was a total surprise, but a good surprise. I like good surprises. It is the Voodoo Ranger special release Atomic Pumpkin from New Belgium Brewery. And it's funny because I almost grabbed something else for a pumpkin beer because I realized, oh crap, I don't have any pumpkin beer for the review, and here we are in October. But I saw this and I almost got something else, but then I saw this and I'm like, whoa, wait a second, this looks more interesting. I'll tell you why. On the side of the bottle here, on the label, it says pumpkin ale featuring cinnamon and habanero chili peppers for just the right amount of heat. That has got to be as short and concise of a description that is. That has to be the most unique pumpkin beer I've ever heard of, bar none. So let's go on over to Beer Advocate and see what they have to say. And here over on beeradvocate.com we have an 86 out of 100 for a score, which is considered very good. Yay. Very good. Yay. Styles of pumpkin beer, of course, ranked 76 on the site. That's not bad either. ABV is a 6.4, which is relatively on the lower side, but that's fine. Score in the okay, so it was ranked 76 in pumpkin beers, but on the site overall, it's ranked 2,766. Of course, with that 86 score out of 100. And on average, people are scoring this beer a 3.83 out of 5, which is, again, it's sort of average. There are 100 reviews and 311 ratings from New Belgium Brewing Company in Colorado. Availability is fall, of course. And in the notes, we have a little bit of a write-up here. Enough with the run-of-the-mill pumpkin beers. I'm not interested in an ale that takes cues from a frozen coffee drink, and neither are you. That's why I made Atomic Pumpkin. Does it really feature habanero peppers? Yep. What about Sangun cinnamon? Ding! I round it all out with a hearty malt bill that makes for a bill. Malt bill? Never heard of a malt bill before. Anyway, we're gonna run with it. A hearty malt bill that makes for a spicy brew that puts the fun ching-chings back in pumpkin. That was something we did back in grade school. Ching-chings would be like, air quotes. So, fun back in pumpkin. In parentheses, we have spelling was never my strength. Voodoo Ranger. Well, I thought the spelling was okay. I don't know what a malt bill is, but well, whatever. And that's about it. So, there wasn't much else on the bottle, other than that little bit on the side there. You got a little bit of a enjoy by date. I don't usually see those on here. Enjoy by January 19th of 2020. Well, we're gonna enjoy it right now. I don't think this is a twist top, so pop this off. I don't have my bottle cap holder right now because it's Halloween themed. And let's go. Smooth pour. Wow. I was not expecting such a smooth pour. Pretty much no head at all. Guys, look at that. I was not expecting such a smooth pour. There's no head. And it's pretty clear. I mean, as clear as, you know, an orangey pumpkin beer can go. But it's like, you know, I have a light there and a light here. So it's lighting up this beer quite a bit, and I can see straight through it. The other side. But of course it has that deep orangey pumpkin color to it. Lots of pumpkin beers actually tend to, I've noticed they tend to have more of a cloudy kind of look to them. Oh my gosh. The smell, guys. I can definitely smell that cinnamon. And you know, it's funny. Smelling this reminds me of like, this is gonna sound incredibly weird. It reminds me, smell-wise, of a Angry Orchard, drawing a blank. Angry Orchard hard cider. And there's a drink called the Angry Bomb. And you basically take a shot of cinnamon whiskey. Doesn't really matter who it's from. I've only done it with Fireball. But you take that shot and you drop it into a pint of Angry Orchard, or really any hard cider that you want. And then you just down it. This kind of smells like that. It's making me want one. It smells very cinnamony. Holy crap, I just said that in one try. Cinnamony. Geez, let's give this a taste then. I mean, all I'm getting in the smell is cinnamon, so let's go. Cheers. Oh. hold on. That is so different. Guys, that is so different. It's actually kind of spicy, like it's actually spicy. Like a cinnamon whiskey would be. Like a Fireball. I don't get hardly any pumpkin out of that at all. I mean, maybe a tiny bit of pumpkin sweetness, but it's, I mean, I'm still looking at the Beer Advocate site on the screen right now, and it's saying here that the fruits slash spices is pumpkin, habanero, and cinnamon. This kind of tastes like a drink that's got Fireball in it. It's burning my throat a little bit, and it's not in a bad way. It's not off-putting. I don't want it to sound like it's off-putting, because it's not. But it's like, you can feel the spice in your throat. I thought this was gonna taste kind of like I mean, obviously it says on the bottle what's in it, but I was almost expecting like just a pumpkin spice kind of thing, just with a little bit of cinnamon, maybe a little bit of heat. I mean, when they say they brew it with habanero, but like, how do you even do that, you know? Habanero chili peppers and cinnamon in pumpkin ale. Get out of here. I'm a little bit lost for words. I mean, it is definitely different from your typical, you know, pumpkin latte or pumpkin pie kind of beer. I mean, I have had a couple beers that, you know, actually taste like pumpkin, not like, you know, sweet pumpkin pie. Like if you were drinking like a pumpkin soda, if there was such a thing. this is on a whole nother level. And the thing is, when I drink it, I don't think pumpkin. When I drink this, I think, oh, this is like I don't know, some kind of autumn inspired ale with some Fireball cinnamon whiskey dropped in. Who would have thunk it? Like I've only had just above half of the glass, and my throat is like delightfully warm, as if you were drinking like a cinnamon whiskey type drink. And it doesn't even have a high ABV, so it's not like, you know, they did put that in there, but it's really interesting. This is a niche beer for sure. This is probably turning out to be a much longer review. No, it's 10 minutes. It's so different, but I like cinnamon and I like pumpkin, so I think it tastes good. It's just so different. It's throwing me for a loop, and the spice that I'm getting from it, it's not like a pumpkin spice. It's freaking habanero. I mean, I probably sound ridiculous, but that's what I'm getting out of it, and that's what it's supposed to be. And I can't wrap my head around it. It's so different. So anyways, guys, this is a weird freaking review. I'm sorry. The Voodoo Ranger Atomic Pumpkin, freaking pumpkin flavored cinnamon habanero beer. What is going on here? Did not expect this tonight. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, and make sure you like it and share it with somebody who is a fellow beer lover and maybe might like something like this. Totally different kind of animal here. So yeah, subscribe if you want to see more. We post videos every Monday. Aside from last week, you're getting 2 reviews this week because I already have one recorded that has to go up. But Mondays, right here on the BeerdedMECH channel, beer reviews in the evening time, usually around like 6-ish o'clock. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a great rest of your week, and I will see you next time. Have a good one, and cheers.